Good evening. Welcome to What's Poppin' with Pop Couple. It's Wednesday. We'll talk
It's
about
Wednesday.
stuff and talk about more stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe. So, first thing is always let's say hi to everybody who's been chatting in chat. So, hello, Karen.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hello, Auntie Audie.
And hey, Jose.
And I think that's it for now. As always,
Is that Fulci?
that is Fulci.
I was like, I wonder.
So, as always, we'll sit down and go through some recent and upcoming releases. We'll start with Funko, as that's where we started anyway, and then we'll move on to the other stuff.
Yup.
So,
Such as I found a kitten today.
Yes, she found a kitten today.
I did. It's in our bathroom.
Yes, to be discussed later.
Ew.
So the first thing over at Funko, they've got a few things out there for anybody who likes anime and stuff like that. There is the Pop Super Warhammer Titan Glow, which looks like that.
That's
and
awful.
glows. Other exclusives. There is the 3,000 piece,
Oh my god.
18-inch vinyl gold Iron Man.
They're trying to be Hot Toys.
They're trying to be something.
No.
So $150 for an 18-inch Iron Man.
I feel like if that had dropped a year and a half, 2 years ago, it already would have been sold out.
Quite possibly.
But
yes.
Due to Funko being Funko, it's obviously still up.
Yeah.
But I feel like had that been a while back, yeah. Oh, that's horrid.
And
please tell me that's not the Chase.
It's a Chase. I'm pretty sure.
So Chase's variant rarity. The Chases feature an all silver suit, an all gold suit, a silver and black suit, and a black and gold. So there's like a whole bunch of varieties.
So there's the gold suit.
Or does it come with all those suits?
No. There's a 1 in 2 chance you may find one of the 4 Chases. So in other words, half of them are Chases of different variant.
So how many total? So 1,500 are the original.
Yes.
And then you divide 1,500 by 4 for the other ones.
Essentially.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Oops. Keep hitting the wrong thing.
Yeah, those are something.
So, yeah. If you want some vinyl gold, there you go.
That Ultimate Warrior Pop already came out.
With plaque?
Oh, but now it has a plaque.
Yeah, it's got a plaque.
Excuse me.
And I think this is exclusive, so it's not necessarily Funko Shop exclusive.
I'm just saying, like, that pop in general looks like the original.
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
That came out.
Except for the arms are bent up instead of down by his side, like they would have been on the
OG one. Gotcha.
You can also get the Pumpkin King scented.
I feel you on that. Collect social media.
Yeah, there you go. Yesterday, Funko did their Funko NFTs for the Back to the Future. We did go ahead and grab a couple packs.
We actually forgot.
We did forget.
And then I saw some people in a chat saying they went and got some, and I was like, oh, was that today? Shoot. Right. And they were still up. And it was like 11:45 for me, and like you bought some at noon.
Yeah.
And they were still up, so we were like, yeah, screw it. So I think we bought 6 total packs.
Yes.
And then I didn't get anything crazy, and then James did pull a Grail.
I did.
Which is that one.
Pulled this one, so I'll take it. We're debating on if we're gonna try and go for the royalty to get the.
We're not that far off.
No.
Of the royalty. It's just, as you guys who do collect NFTs know, the epics are the most expensive. So There's 13 epics.
We have 6.
We have 6, and then we have one with 2 extras, like 2 dupes. So essentially, we just need to sell the 2 dupes to try to get or trade. If no one ever wants to trade, but try to get the other 7 epics that we're missing. So
And
Yeah.
the rest will be
the rest is
relatively
easy. Like rare, common, uncommon, those are never expensive. So that's no big deal. It's just the epics. So, and then we didn't pull any legendaries.
No.
We had a couple packs that were just straight duds, like all common. But it is what it is. It's fun to do once in a while. We haven't done those in
No.
a long while.
This is the first one that we were even semi interested in.
I think it's more
recently.
you than me,
And, yeah,
but-
more me. But yeah, so we'll see how the rest of the collecting of them goes. Should we decide to?
Yeah.
And then
I think the last one was April Fool's.
that we collected. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did like the April Fool's one because of the egg.
Yes.
I just thought it was really funny. So
And then the last one for Funko Chalice Collectibles.
you forgot to. Yeah, it happens. I know they're usually always on Tuesdays. Oh, hey, two dads. Yeah, James pulled a Grail.
Yes.
I didn't. But 6 packs, only 1 Grail, no legendaries. And then we were just saying we're debating on probably we'll finish the royalty. We're not that far off. But the hard part is like we are in a group chat for NFTs, and everyone just kind of buys everything versus trade stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I know James wanted the the Grail.
Yeah.
So
I also wouldn't have minded getting the
Yeah.
2015 Biff. But
yeah, and it just about this set isn't that huge, like 13 for Epic. It's big, but it's not. There's been bigger, is what I'd say. So that one I was just mentioning, the April Fool's was super small. So yeah.
Over to Chalice. So Chalice has some MHA exclusive pops, and then with chases that glow, you can get the bundle or with a guaranteed chase, but you get 5 commons that you have to
Oh, nice.
figure out how to get rid of.
Good luck. Right.
So right now, I think the most recent one here is the Mineta, but then there's also the Todoroki. So if you're looking for those, go check them out.
We did get an NFT pops the other day,
We did.
which I can grab. And so we only got 2 from this set, which we were fine with, right?
Yes. Hi, AP. And
Hey,
hey, Kenneth. How are you?
So you
So we
are
got-
dripping all over my leg. So these are the Halloween ones? Yeah, Halloween
Yeah.
Series 2. So from all of the like redeemables, this is the one I really wanted. And I think I pulled this one
I believe so.
out of packs. So I was excited to get this one. It reminds me kind of Ghostface, is kind of why I think I like it, to be honest. Like different but similar, if that makes sense. And then that's royalty, right? That's what that one
that's
is?
the royalty. So yeah, then we put together the royalty to get the jack-o'-lantern
Yeah.
Freddy.
It's cute. It's kind of like Sam, like Trick or Treat Sam.
Oh yeah.
So the other ones I remember from this that I do remember seeing, I wasn't that excited for. So I wasn't like, oh no, I'm not getting those. I just really wanted that Reaper. Hey, Kramit. How you doing? Kramit's ready for Halloween with all his ghosts and goblin-y guys.
Heck yeah, Kramit's ready for Halloween. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Oh, ha ha. Oh, nice. Did we do Silent Bob? James Silent Bob?
No, it sold out before we had.
Oh yeah, we couldn't even get in on that one. We tried, but that's okay. Oh god, there's so much drool on my leg.
So for
Been ready
Super
all year
plastic.
long. There you go.
Super Plastic, we've got the Moneybags Chop Chop figures.
I
That
feel like they just
If
keep
you're-
doing them over and over again.
they do. If you're on their email list or whatever, you got an email about it today. Could buy them now. General public, quote unquote, purchasing tomorrow. They've got the 2 different versions. The one that looks kind of like Mickey, and the pink version.
Yeah.
They have an axe and a money bag. $150. I think it was limited to $999,
which isn't that limited.
which
And
$500 for the pink.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we don't buy all of them either, Fulci. We really, for the NFT, if we like it, we'll buy it. But if we don't like or not interested, we usually just stay away. So, and hey, Sean. Mickey and Energizer Bunny.
Right.
Yep. And Mickey and Valentine Mickey. Yeah, could be that.
So I know these are sold out, but again, we talk about recent releases along with the upcoming. So recently, at NYCC, of course, you could get the Soulmates, the Stay Puffed.
Remain Poofed.
Oh, Remain Poofed. Sorry, Remain Poofed. Tiny Ghost Soulmate, and then also the Soulmate Minis.
Yep.
We did get a couple of boxes of the Soulmate Minis that are coming, and we'll do a live opening with some people coming up.
What? That math doesn't even make sense. 1 for 12 or a case for 160. 12 times 12 is 144. Why is the case more expensive?
I don't know.
Sounds fishy.
We're gonna have to have a talk with Nelson.
Right? The hell, Nelson.
And he'll just smile and say, I know.
Adventure Time broke my heart. Oh, I remember you telling me about that. Well, at least you got 3. 3 is better than 0.
Yes.
They were ridiculous.
Right. So obviously these are both sold out. They dropped them.
Same with the pin.
Oh, and the pin, yes. They dropped them, today?
I think it was today, this morning.
Online this morning. And yeah, they sold out quickly, as expected.
We each bought a case for the, I don't know if it's even considered Paradorable anymore, but I guess for like the Paradorable drop right before NYCC. So for any of you not as familiar with Tiny Ghost, so Tiny Ghost sold to Fugitive, but before that happened, they had like this membership, I guess you'd say, where like for specific items, and it didn't apply to all, you could get the opportunity to purchase a day in advance with a specific allotment. So we both joined years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago to do that. So it did transfer over with a few hiccups, but it did transfer over to Fugitive. So we were able to buy each a case early. We haven't got them yet. They're still in New Jersey, but we plan on opening all of the ones we got, hopefully getting somewhat close to a set. I know we wouldn't, no matter what, have a full set with 2 cases based off the rarities for the chases and how in the past BIM Toys done it, but at least we may get a chase, and then we'll just sell off our doubles for, getting our money back, basically. So, and then I'd like to get a pin. I know they sold out. We did inquire as to whether our because we have a Fugitive local to us, it's like 10-15 minutes away, whether or not they're going to get any extra in, because sometimes they do save allotments for their physical locations, but I don't know yet. But I'm hoping that way we could grab a pin and maybe try our luck at a Soulmate. So
yeah.
No, we don't play Modern Warfare.
No, I would rage quit too often. It's not worth my raising in blood pressure that would happen.
We haven't played video games in, like, I bought video games and I haven't even played some of them.
Yeah, we've been bad about taking time for ourselves to chill.
There's always something to do.
Yes.
Hi, Beans. Hi, Beans. Oh, you're really wet. Let's not. And say we did. Oh, God. Thanks.
Over to Martian Toys. You probably want to go close our door.
Yeah, I probably need a towel.
And that too.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ralphie, how you doing? Or Ralphie, Curtis. It's Curtis from Ralphie's Funhouse. How are you? Jeez. Oh, it's been a long day. But yeah, so Martian Toys. There's a couple newer things that they've got there. So they have their NYCC items. Kid Coagula, old school glow in the dark. They've got the Sad Tiger Panda from 7 Sketches.
Is it still in stock?
Appears to be.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
it is. I could add it to cart right now if I wanted to.
How much is it?
50.
Ooh. Gotcha.
The Sugar Glider Midnight Moonbat.
It's smacky smacky. One.
Zarya. We've got the Pumpkin Blockhead and some more, it looks like custom-ish styled figures. So if you see anything there, run over and get it. But lots of stuff there. Then there's the custom Raw Man show from NYCC. So again, if you like Hot Actor and the Raw Man character, and then what other people do with the character.
Miss Craig? That's not that Curtis, if that's what you're thinking. Unless you're thinking of the other Curtis.
Well, I think that there's some very cool interpretations here with the Raw Man. And if you've got a little extra money to spend,
Yeah,
check it out.
a little bit of cashola. Okay. We were chatting with him earlier today about candy corn and tiny ghosts. So.
And then Orca and Friends customs as well from NYCC.
Yeah. Oh, those Orca and Friends.
Hey, they lead to Blacklight Raves.
They did lead to black light raves, if I can speak. God.
I Am Retro.
Not on here. I don't know. I did see your post, Kermit. I've been sending that Curtis, the Craig Curtis. I send him reels of candy corn all the time, just to tease him.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And how the proper way to eat candy corn is insert directly into garbage can.
Exactly.
That's I Am Retro. We've got a few figures. Most of the newer stuff are reaction figures, and it looks like kind of the Halloween monsters themes. So go
I'm sure, Kermit.
check them out if you are into those. Ooh, Strange Cat. Always lots of stuff at Strange Cat.
Always. Oh, that's out of stock. Wow, that went quick. Those things.
So I feel like none of this is
Super new?
super new. I feel like we've talked about most of this.
Go up. Up, up, up. That was new. I know that because they just talked about recent. But up. Keep going.
That's it.
Where's the header?
Back here.
Oh, no, what's that?
This. So that's an app made by Strange Cat.
Oh, you're like making my head.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it to where people can see.
Astropatera. I don't know how to say that.
Astrotera.
Where's the P?
It's silent.
Like pterodactyl.
Yes.
It's interesting. I like butterflies. I don't know if it's a moth.
I was going to say, I think it's a moth.
But it's still cute.
It is cute.
That's a maybe. I wonder what the limit is on those. Like the number. 100.
100 pieces.
Oh, did you? Is it in the jar thingy too?
I think it comes like this. I think that was just a display.
Oh. Does it come in a jar full cheese? Ooh, I like that other color.
So display dome is not included. But you can have fun making your own little environment to house your
that thing.
Astrotera. Is what I'm going to say it is.
Okay. Interesting.
So this is the sun version. It looks like there's a couple other versions out there that may have to go look it up.
That's cute. I do like the whole like setup though too. If they sold it like that, I'd be like, I'm down.
Yeah, this is a trip to Michael's and get some cool stuff.
I know, but that's me actually doing it.
I know. And attempting to be.
Or like I'd buy it and then it would just sit in a bag for 2 years, and I'd be like, oh, there's what that is 2 years from now, because that's just how I am. So, yeah.
We got plenty of stuff at Strange Cat. Again, I feel like we talked about some of it previously.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Ghost of Halloween Past.
Creepy. It was like 2 weeks
different
ago.
Variations of them. Yeah, I know we talked about these. So, okay. So not a ton newer at Strange Cat at the moment, but we know that it's all going to drop again here soon. Tenacious Toys, they've got the Old Friend by Chris, the Magnum Enamel for Check This, Scat 1 Ripple Glow in the Dark, and the Tarbis Tardigrade. Anybody's looking for any of that stuff.
Did you see the last solo show?
The last, you talking about
a Strange
Cat, Pulchy?
The melty one?
The melty. This one?
Is that one? I remember there was a candy corn inspired one. Or probably sold, but yeah, right there. I sent that to the picture to Curtis. I was like, look. And he's like, no. Hi.
Yeah, so there's still a few pieces left. Not much left, though.
Quite a bit of that sold out.
Anybody looking for any of those?
Since they're in their kennel, should I try to get somebody to say hello?
Sure.
Well, you finna do the next one? I'll be right back.
Over at Plastic Empire, for anybody who did not get the Nikki Davis Chomp previously, it is still available. So if anybody wanted to go over there, the Cryptozoology Chomp by Nikki Davis, grab one still. 750 of them made. Definitely a cool piece. Always like the Nikki Davis stuff. And I will say this, if you are going to go over and buy it, we happen to have a link in our IG, in our link tree, to go use it. If you use that, it lets them know that we sent you and helps out a little bit. So just throwing that out there, if you're going to go buy anything from Plastic Empire, if you use our link, it's helpful.
Everyone's going to get wild.
Sorry.
But this is who I found today.
I have to do this. So this is Grundle Punch.
No. It's not Grundle Punch.
Booty Juice.
No. It's a baby.
It's the kitten that Lisa found.
That James wouldn't pick up a week ago.
Nope.
So we'll see if she ends up, ends up staying.
Ooh,
the name will probably either be Nymeria or Greywind, I think. It's a gato.
Since our last gray cat was Ghost.
Yes.
Ooh,
but yes, everybody's getting crazy because there's a kitten in here and a new sniff. Church? Why would I name him Church? Hey, Candyman. All right, you're going to go back to the bathroom. You're making everyone excited.
Let's see. Over to Clutter. So Clutter had a couple of shows. So there's the TNT Plastic, The Gathering. Definitely some cool pieces from TNT Plastic. They sold out of quite a few from the show, but there's still a few left. So there's the tie-dyed glow jumbo snailian that glows. And oh, the orange glow blank. So anybody who wants to potentially try and do some of their own customization on a blank that glows in the dark, there you go. The glow microcast candy corn. Some other little snailian glows.
I don't think I've seen that, Grandma. Pet Cemetery.
Oh. All the sharks are sold out. They were all kind of cool. I know Smitty bought. I think Smitty bought one of the sharks.
I think so. At least you put a picture up.
Yeah. Then we've got the ectopods.
I'd seen Goonies before. That's not one I never saw.
And then the Milton Wadhams, the stapler.
My stapler. My stapler, guys.
And then Grizzly Workshop. They're all mounted pieces. Lots of different variations. There you go.
Huh?
Anybody who might be interested in those?
Not me.
Not you? Over at Berserker Black Market.
Which we haven't been to in a hot minute.
No, but he added in the Charmander Voorhees from the Slashermon stuff that he's been doing. So his slasher-themed Pokemon. So if you want, go check those out as well. And then, of course, where we will always say to go get your Funko, Ralphie's Funhouse. Best place to go. That's all I'll say. Got the Guaranteed Hunt for New York Comic Con. Some of the best mystery boxes you can get. So $99. You're getting 4 pops per box, 99 boxes, guaranteed at least one NYCC 2023 release pop. So.
Oh, refresh. I put up all the heavy metals.
Oh, okay.
Oh, refresh.
That's what happens when I
he loads this earlier
in the day to try and make sure that I hit everything. So let me do that. I will refresh.
Heavy metals? Oh, there we go. Oh, right there.
Right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Ah! It left. I think it's just going here. Anyway, okay. So a bunch of heavy metal stuff. The
heavy metal boxes.
Yes, the heavy metal boxes. So if you missed on some of those and you want some of the heavy metal ones as well, go check it out.
That, or if you ended up like with Mama J, where she ordered four different but got 4 of the same.
Right.
Because Funko, is cool like that. So cool like that. Unfortunately.
Right. Also, the Funkoween Soda Mystery Box. And then all of the guaranteed value mystery boxes, everything. So there's
it happened to us from the summer one.
Yeah, the fun days.
That I swear to God, I ordered 2 different ones and they sent me the exact same. And then they said that I ordered 2 of the same. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I know I didn't. But they do it also when you check out, where in the receipt, you don't, or your email, it doesn't tell you what you're getting.
Right.
Which is kind of shady, I feel like. So, but it is what it is. Lots of Funkoween.
Yes, lots of Funkoween.
Sheesh.
Again, if you're going to pre-order or order it, we recommend going through Ralphie's Funhouse. And you can use a code.
Yep.
That Blaine Pop Couple code, save you 10%.
Yep. Funko customer service is wild lately. I'm not surprised at all. Yeah.
Some of the Funko in general just has been interesting, to say
Some of the
least. Funko in general has just been interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll head on over to Vinyl Pulse.
And aren't they firing a bunch of people again? I'm pretty sure I read that.
I think they're laying off.
Well, it's the same thing.
I
know there's a difference, but it really is the same thing. Let's be real. And the makeup of kid. Really interesting. Or someone in the warehouse just screwed it up. Right? The guy that doesn't get paid enough. Like completely different than what was sold. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure that was a shock for you.
You're like, well, oh no. Like you're like, well, there went those pre-orders.
Right.
That's crazy. He said they changed it. Oh my goodness. Would have been nice if they had informed you, but you know, why would they do that? They just wanted a little fun surprise. Right? Right? Oh my goodness. What's that? Vinyl Pulse?
Vinyl Pulse. So anybody who needed glow in the dark dung and dung beetle.
Jeez. Those are cute. We have some blind boxes of those still left. Yeah. Bell or Heath? Heath, Bell? Bell.
Andrew
yeah.
Bell. Dead
it's
Zebra.
One of the Andrews. If anyone needs a dung beetle in his poop ball, there you go.
It's an edition of 50.
Is it Safubi?
65.
Oh, maybe.
It's the same.
Oh, it's the same plastic?
Glow in the dark soft vinyl. So.
Oh, so different. Because those other ones are more plasticky, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I would be upset, Curtis.
Like, what am I supposed to do now? Yeah.
So I don't know if they're still available, but they were.
Okay.
Double check real quick.
You really want a dung beetle?
Yeah, you can add to cart. So there's still glow in the dark dung beetles and poop balls if you need them.
Yep. If you need them, get them if you need them.
My plastic heart has the Mr. Puff Licorice edition. We'll go through the pictures here. So, glow. We've got the shrimps. Hey, Labjar, how are you doing? There's the Mr. Puff Licorice edition.
There you go, Whiny.
So, all of these, I believe, were, NYCC.
Nice, Candyman.
Don't know if stuff didn't sell, if they will be posting them elsewhere. My guess would they'll be on My Plastic Heart at some point, if they're not already.
They might be. You will get your dinner shortly. Okay. We looked at that one.
We looked at this. We've got the Urban Combat Michelangelo.
That's something.
Comes with a boombox, skateboard.
No, thank you.
No, you don't need.
No.
Oh, even pizza?
Pizza?
Heck yeah.
What's your foot? Sorry.
So from Mighty Jaxx, edition of 300 for $199, scheduled to ship in March of 2024. So as long as you can be patient and not forget that you ordered it.
Right. Then there you go.
Then there is a Michelangelo figure for you. With tats.
With tats. Those are cute. I don't know about the Headston
and Pupkin.
I like Pupkin a lot. I kind of want to get a Pupkin. When are those going on sale? Or they already?
Tomorrow.
Okay. I'd be tempted if they're available, not in a bundle. Oh, individually,
individually and in a bundle.
Okay. I might get a Pupkin.
So yeah, they will be available tomorrow, Thursday, 10/19 at 6 p.m. Pacific time from Bindlewood.
Those are cute.
So again, by themselves or individually or together. Sometimes you got to pay attention because they will also release other figures at the same time.
Yeah.
And so just be paying attention as well if you're gonna try and grab these.
Yep. Cute though.
You got the blood orange vegan vampire.
Those are usually under $20 each. I don't know if it says it. Usually they're like $18 a piece plus shipping.
Yeah,
somewhere in that ballpark. That's my guess.
They're not overly expensive.
No. They don't like crazy charge for their stuff.
So addition of 150 available from Emergency Toys for about $72.75.
It's a random price.
Well, it's
Of course.
69 euros. So
Oh, 69, man.
exactly. So it comes in a windowed box.
Cute.
So you can display in box or out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Daniel Danger, All Hallows Edition Dumpster Fire.
They're going crazy with dumpster fires right now.
They have been. In the flame, there's even, it looks like a soul.
It almost looks like Pennywise with the poof arms, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think that's the wave here. I don't think it's actually a poof arm.
$40.
That might be. So $40.
Yeah, for Halloween.
Friday.
I mean, and I'm sure there's people out there that do this, but I couldn't imagine having a collection of these. Like a wall with dumpster fires on it. It's just not. But I see people that could do it.
I was going to say, but some people might say the exact same thing about
the
like
tiny goat. I get it. I totally
am.
Personally, I just couldn't imagine having a bunch of dumpsters on my wall. You like the graffiti one? I like the robot mech one or whatever it is. I know we have those on order. We just haven't received them yet. But yeah. Hey, Tats.
What's up, broski?
And that is Fulci, right?
Yes, that is Fulci.
I know. No, Paul asked Fulci, question mark? I have the graffiti one from MegaCon. Ah, nice. Nice.
Let's see. The Bots has some cute stuff over on their site. So the pumpkin cats.
I like those a lot.
The Halloween drip monster.
Oh, is that PMD? I didn't know that.
Oh. Well, hi, PMD.
Hello.
The Halloween werewolf. Pete.
I think those are older. I'm tempted to get those pumpkin cats. Like, I guess the baby one is like 0.5 inches tall. So it has to be like insanely small.
Let's see.
Because the big one is 1.25 and the other one's 0.5.
So 1 1/4 and a half inch tall, and it's polymer clay.
So I was like, those are so cute. It's tempting. Oh, did you? I saw the post she did about the middle one, the Halloween drip monster. And I was like, wow, that's cute. And then I went over to the site and then I saw the pumpkin cats and I was like, oh, I kind of like those. Especially because they're tiny. Tiny things are super cute. The Pete, right there. It's like a little acorn guy. They're all cute. It's crazy. Yeah.
Money.
It's always money. I mean, it's not that expensive, but when you think about it, I get you're paying for their time and their work, but you're like, it's like this big. Or smaller.
So the Creative Series 3 is out for pre-order or order. I don't remember if we're past the pre-order window and now it's just ordering. So you can go over there to the Creatives TCP, order yourself some if you are interested in Series 3.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've talked about Series 3 and shown off some of the cards that were shown off on Instagram for the series. So again, if you're interested, just go over there. You can add them to cart. And another place where, if you want, you can use a code to save yourself 10%. Lets them know that we sent you. It would be PopCouple80.
Yep, like our Instagram.
Assuming
it still works.
But yeah, again, one of those. It helps out. Lets the creatives know that we sent you over there. So we actually have not bought any Series 3 yet. We will we'll probably order some. Just haven't decided what we're doing yet.
Yeah.
Speaking of the dumpster fires and stuff, we've got the spooky trash kitties.
I feel like didn't we talk about these 2 weeks ago?
We may have talked a little bit
because they're super cute, and I was like, oh my god, I want to order those if we can.
Yes. Yeah, no, we
Yeah.
had that conversation. Yes.
I'm pretty sure we did talk about those ones. I haven't seen them on our distributor list yet.
Not yet.
So so if we get those, it'll be next year.
Yes.
That's kind of how our distributor works, sadly enough. But that's okay. At least we'll get them.
We got the different variant dumpster fires. So the Red Hot, the Trash for
sold
Life,
out, yeah.
which is
Trash Panda.
sold out over at
Strange Cat.
Strange Cat. The puking dumpster fire.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, there's the spooky trash kitties. Then we've got the some sort of melting dumpster fire, toxic waste.
Look at a booty hole. Booty hole.
Lisa's favorite, booty hole on figures.
Yes.
And then the I Love New York, the Comic-Con one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pumpkin.
So many. Like, I feel like it wasn't that crazy, and then all of a sudden they went crazy. I don't know what you feel, but I feel like it trickled out, kind of like Handmade by Robots.
I was gonna say it reminds me of like Handmade by Robots,
where like it was one or two or three, and you're like, oh, cool, that's great, and then maybe one or two or three, oh, those are cute, maybe, and then it went boom, and like everything came out, and I'm curious if they're going the same route, but I don't know. Yeah, it was like a wave with Handmade by Robots, so it seems kind of similar with dumpster fires.
Yep. And Ghost Fox Toys and Strange Cat. So on Saturday at 12 Eastern on Strange Cat, you could buy one of these Claudias for $75.
Lots of different cloud things lately.
Yes, I would agree. And there's 50 pieces.
Not for me, but someone will like that.
Indeed. So that's everything I had to show off.
All the new-ish stuff.
All the new-ish stuff. Of course, there is plenty more that we didn't show, either sometimes because we don't know about it.
Always candy corn, right?
Right. But as always, for you guys in chat, if there's something that you would like to see or for us to show off, just let us know. We can try and look it up and we can show it off. Or we can be paying attention to that company for the future when we're showing stuff off.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, kitten.
Other than that, yes, kitten that Lisa wants to keep.
I do and I don't. Like it's a bitey little kitten too. Very spicy. So I don't know. We'll see. But
I'm wanting to, by attrition, reduce numbers of animals.
And we have been. But then a new one finds us.
I know, but
like
I want to be able to do stuff together.
Well, that's going to be another 10, 15 years because of the hounds.
Right,
But cats are so much easier. So if it was a dog, 100% no. Like, I would have caught it and then turned it over to somebody, right? Like, I have no issue with that with a dog because I know I literally can't do another dog. But cats are so easy usually. Like, our cats stay in the garage caterium all day long, and yeah, they're annoying at night when they come out, but like, they don't require much with a cat. Dogs are way more needy. So, cats are evil. No. Did your friend adopt 2 cats or 2 dogs, Karen?
I mean, either way, it's double trouble.
It is kind of like Jabba and Ula and Scarlet and Hermione. But, I mean, he or she, if it's a boy or girl, I don't know, it's super cute. 2 cats, yeah. So, and this was the same cat that James had seen, like 2 weeks ago? A week? I don't know. It's been a minute.
It's been
because it was when your parents were here.
Yeah.
Cats would be first 2 feet on their master.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Oh, just another cat to eat our dead bodies when we.
Whatever. So we'll see what happens. I posted like on our like ring for neighborhood ring thing, like, is anyone missing a kitten? Brought it over to our vet just to see if there was a microchip. There's not. So it's more of a, well, I'll ask around and post where I can. I've tried going to our neighbors twice and they don't answer their door. So just be like, is this your cat? Like, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if, but I'm like, part of me is like, who just lets a kitten out?
Some people aren't great pet owners.
I
We
know,
this.
but like, a kitten isn't just going to wander back, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Not typically, no.
So
But
that
this
was,
kitten wandered back here.
it was carried in here.
Oh, to the house.
Oh, wandered, yeah, I mean, to the same area. So I don't know, but who knows where it's been living? Like if it's been living in the backyard and we just didn't know.
Yeah.
Or the side yard, I should say, or something. Some people are smart. Wink, wink. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would never, if I had a kitten like that age, just be like, oh, roam free. See you later. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that. I know people do that, but I couldn't imagine doing that.
This is our yard cat. It will stay in the yard. It'll eat animals and creatures out here. It will protect the home from
Mice.
chipmunks and mice.
Dogs say they feed me, clean me, take care of me. They kings, but cows say they feed me, clean me, and take care of me. I'm the king. Yep. Oh yeah, that's true, Candyman.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I said something at the vet. I was like, who just lets a kitten out? You know, and the tech or whatever was like, well, I mean, sometimes they just make their own choices and they leave, you know, they get out. I'm like, I know, it's definitely possible. But again, like, obviously the kitten didn't come from like a rescue or a SPCA situation because it would have been chipped if it did. And I'm assuming it's not fixed. So if you're getting a kitten from like any local animal place, they're going to do both of those things before they release it. So it's either like someone's cat had kittens and gave them away to people, or it's just like across the street from us is a elementary school and there's a colony of cats that live there. And there's a guy, older man up the street that rides his bike every single day and goes and feeds the colony of cats. But I'm assuming new ones show up that aren't fixed because he catches them and gets them fixed and releases them again.
Yep.
Potentially one wasn't or showed up that wasn't fixed and kittens showed up and one of them happened to wander to our house, which isn't far because but I don't know. It just seems like you'd be microchipped or something if you came the normal route, I guess, of obtaining a kitten. So
that would be Java.
It's like back there. So I don't know. Maybe that's just my thought process on kittens. Like you don't just, number one, let them roam, and number two, you usually are getting them from a situation.
Usually. I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
So.
Oh, I'm trying to think. For anybody who wanted updates on fantasy football, it's been a mess.
Yeah.
Lisa's hot boys have not been hot.
I knew they weren't going to be hot this past week, though. Like, I said that before any of the games even started last week. I was not feeling good about last week.
I won the game, and I should not have, against Andrew Glue.
Oh, wow, Cramit. Oops.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to win, and I knew, like, it was just an off week, and it is what it is. And then this week I have, like, a gajillion players on bye, so I'm like, it'll be interesting. So we'll see about fantasy this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's hurting my team because I had Justin Jefferson, and he's on IR, so he was a big scorer for me, and now he's not.
Well, I had Saquon, and he'd been on IR for like the last 4 weeks, and then now my A-Train, whatever his real name is on IR. So Then I have another one that's questionable, Williams.
I'm pretty sure he's out this week.
It says doubtful.
Yeah.
I'm not putting him in. I already have someone in his place, but it's still one of those like, another one. Another one bites the dust.
Boom, boom, boom,
and
boom.
another one. And another one. Another
It's
one
been a
bites the dust.
rough year for injuries, though.
But
Sundays here are amazing because you'll hear both of us like yelling at players or whatever.
You suck.
Catch the ball or give him the ball more.
Yeah.
No, stop giving it to him.
That's true.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
I think you're having fun with it.
It's fun to an extent. Yeah. It's all luck. That's really all it is.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's really no like strategery that goes on. I mean, yeah, you're given a projected amount to say you're going to win or you're not going to win. But the reality is no one really knows because it all depends on what happens. Like the first play, the person who's supposed to get 30 points could potentially get injured, and then you get none of those. So it's
like an Aaron Rodgers situation where walks out on the second play, ruptures their Achilles, and now they're out for the
Cardinals.
season.
That's not even a football team, is it?
The Cardinals, yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was
Arizona.
baseball.
There is a Cardinals in baseball.
Okay. My bad. I don't think I have any then.
I do have a Cardinals player, but that's because it's Marquise Brown, who's been relatively solid for fantasy.
But I mean, it's fun. Say that about Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Yeah. My injured guys, like I said, Saquon, and then who's finally back. And then Kyron Williams, A-Chain, whatever his name is. But the whole thing is they're supposed to be hot on my team. And not everyone is hot at this point because, like, I've had to pick up people because I had nobody to do whatever that job was on the team. So they aren't all hot boys anymore. So, which is kind of sad. But it's okay. I try my best. If I have to pick up someone, I still scroll through the pictures to find the hottest one to pick up. So it doesn't always happen, but you know. And then I have hot boys on the bench, but some of the hot boys on the bench really suck. And I'm like, I'm not, you can be hot on the bench. Like, I can't put you in, but I'll keep you because you're cute. So.
Oh, football priorities.
Definitely. Hotness, number one factor.
Gotta use that Lisa logic.
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't really been using the Lisa logic like we've talked about in the past.
Well, I was going to say,
but it's more like hot boy logic.
We haven't done that. That was always fun too.
Yeah.
The Lisa logic. Mm-hmm. And using the offensive cuteness factor or the defensive cuteness factor.
Mm-hmm. Hotness does equal to plays. Yep. Mm-hmm. Indeed.
And then the reasoning on why which team will win, really just based on their logos.
Uh-huh. I'd help your fantasy team, but I don't play for the NFL. My bad. Right? Right. Yeah.
So we're getting to about that time because I know Lisa's got a meeting coming up here in just a couple minutes. So
meeting at 7.
Wrap it up. But with that, for anybody who enjoys the whatever it is you want to call it that we do on Saturdays on Booze and Pops, that should be going on this week. I would say likely when we open our Soulmates minis, it'll probably be on Booze and Pops, as that's seems to be a better time for the people who want to open those up together. So, but that won't be this week because we probably won't have ours yet, and I don't know if everybody else will have theirs yet either.
But soon.
So probably in the next couple weeks is what I would say.
Yep.
Also on Saturday, Pops and Pokemon on Whatnot. So if you want to come hang out, please do. We appreciate just hanging out. Sunday, there's of course football, but in the evening you can catch Andrew, aka the Luau, and his show that he always does on Sundays. Always a good time. And then we have our Mystery Mini Monday on Whatnot as well.
On Monday. I know I'm reiterating.
Yes. on Monday.
Maybe it happens on Sunday one week.
Maybe, but then we wouldn't call it McKinley Monday. That wouldn't make sense.
But do we always make sense?
No, we don't.
Not really.
And then, of course, ideally, we'll be back here next Wednesday.
Ideally.
We'll
see.
So with that, everybody have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.